Zagg.com asked a question. What would you do? How would I show my Zagg pride? While Zagg's products stem from technology tough enough to protect our military's helicopters, my life has been protected by military medicine. As much as I appreciate military hospitals, I have to admit, if you looked up drab in the dictionary, you'd see this. Olive green. Everywhere. That's why I made over 100 bright, cheerful, colorful pillowcases for wounded soldiers in a single week. What, you don't know how? I'll tell you. You start with enough cheerful fabric to cover a football field from end zone to end zone. Fabric like vintage 50s pinup girls, cows having tea on the moon, and Elvis piggies riding choppers. Use up over 9,000 yards of thread. To make some pillowcases extra special, watch out, I'm gonna draw! No, not that kind of draw, cowboy silly head. I mean the kind that takes colored pencils, plain fabric, a stencil, scissors, footage of a man fighting a bear for no reason, a pencil sharpener, tape, 6 full hours, an illustrator with a whole lot of talent, and finally something to keep the illustrator entertained. Ah, perfect. After that, my hands sure are tired, which means it's time for
Zagg dance break.
Stick me, baby, with a gentle sag, bounce a boogie beat.
Now it's time to zig me, baby, with a gentle zigzag stitch. It's time to sew. We're close, but of course no project is complete until we've cleaned up the mess, which is why I gave Dad the vacuum. Ta-da! All done. Just as Zagg's industry-leading products protect my electronic gadgets, so too do the men and women of the U.S. military sacrifice so much to protect our freedom. There's a pillowcase here to represent each and every employee at Zagg.com. And what's more, the wounded soldier who receives one of these pillowcases will find a certificate slipped inside. Send in your name to let each wounded soldier know how much they're loved. That's my Zagg pride.